hopefully we can get the rest of the stuff done before I run out of this current cow. That's kind of funny. Your 2-month subscriber tag disappeared between 2 different statements. Do. Tired again. Oh my goodness. I always get pretty happy when I finally, when I finally get done with the bulk of all of this reading stuff. Oh, see, I forgot the stereo again. My bad. That's interesting. Yeah, you somehow... I don't know. Not sure what's going on there. Okay, time for another batch. Oh yeah. Lights on, but so's the blindfold. Uh-oh, I have old cold meat! Apparently it's not fully freezing like I did last time. Do I still have Saprivore? I do. Alright, well, at least we can get some value out of it. How much more do I have? Ooh, I'll have a lot. 34. It's probably gonna get rotten before I finish. Let's cook it up. Oh, let's not bother. Yeah, we had, what was the highest negative focus I had? Was it, I want to say it was like negative 150 at some point. It was pretty negative focus. Felt like I was refunding points. Oh, wasn't I also losing XP every time I cast a spell? I don't remember if that was tied to my negative focus or if that was happening every time, but I was actually losing XP every time I cast a spell, which was, that was just awesome. That was good stuff. Hey, look at that, rotten. Still get 361 calories. Still a bargain. Yum, yum, yum. Another book done. Alright, now we can turn our thoughts to the important stuff. Spellcraft. So... what's under what? I do want to do Dark Sight a little longer. I'm already tired. Alright, let's get a good night's sleep, then we'll work on it. Since we can eat the rotten meat anyway. I'm not racing to get it done before then. Have a nice sleep with a big old belly full of rotten cow meat. Other than the skill levels, nothing's really changed on the character in a while. Stats are the same. I think we've gained spells, and we haven't gained mutations in the last couple of sessions. Since that really failed attempt to take those serums in the first... I think it was the end of the first episode. I can't remember. See? Look at that! You feel the need to eat calorie-dense food. That's funny. Slamming down half a cow a day. I'll show the character sheet when we wake up. And we woke up. Alright. Blindfold. Off. Stereo. Well, stereo's not going to make a difference. Focus in the stereo won't make a difference now that we're switching over to Spellcraft. Let's go check our calories, though. What was I at? Like 42,000, I think? Yeah, we've dropped another 2,000. I am literally slamming down cow meat as much as my belly will hold constantly throughout the day. That's got to be... I'm probably doing 4 times for 6... let's see, 8. Yeah, I'm doing about 4,000 calories a day in cow meat, and I'm still falling behind. And I'm doing nothing but sitting here and reading. Oh, man. Why wouldn't we? Oh, you mean instead of 100 focus? I'm not sure. It's been trending towards 110, 111 for a while now. Oh, it's the comfy bonus. Positive morale from the comfy. Because of the chair. But, however... Oh, we're down to 254 now. Well, now it's not as good. Yeah, I've about given up on the food system for this particular challenge. I may just start ignoring it. It's just being just obscenely silly. Trying to think, I was eating 4. I did at least twice more, so 4, 8, 12. Yeah, I was eating 12 a day. At the full value, that by itself is like 5,000 calories. Yeah, it's just crazy. I did show the character sheet, didn't I? I'm easily distracted. That's the full... I think that's the full mutation list. I don't think it scrolls. Yep, that's the full list. So, nothing new there. I know part of the problem is I think fast metabolism was broke, or is still broken or something. But, however, I just know it's really, really wonky on this run. Since they made those changes. So, we still need to fill in chemistry. I only need 1 or 2 levels of cooking. More levels. I like to get to cooking 3. But we need chemistry, we need computers, and we need first aid. Those are the only ones I care about. Other than all this stuff, of course, the combat stuff. But we've got a dodge of 8.7 fully loaded with our backpack on. Is any of my gear in the clothes? All in the backpack, right? Alright, where it's supposed to be, in the backpack. So that's pretty good. 8.7 with a hiking backpack and survivor gear on. Speaking and bartering, oh yeah, especially for an NPC phobe like myself. So what else? I was going to work on Darksight. I think I'm happy with Bless. It's down to a 10% fail, and we're not going to get an appreciable duration increase even if I do level it up further. I just want to get it down to a point where I can rely on it. And it's something I have to cast out of combat anyway. Usually. It's not too bad, I guess. 104 moves. That's only 1 turn. But I'm okay with where it's at. I'm not going to get much of a benefit doing anything further. So, Darksight, I just want to get that fail rate down a little further and get the duration up a little longer. Fireball, we haven't worked on yet. Ice Spike's the other one. So... I think we'll do Darksight and Ice Spike. I'm happy, can't level it, and I'm okay with that. We're already at 1.8 fail chance. I can use my hands, meaning I can keep a weapon in my hands and still cast this. So it's an awesome, oh shit, get me out of here option. So, not going to work on that either. So yeah, so a few levels of Dark Sight, and then some Ice Spike, and then we're going to take off. I'll be all done with this silly grind for now. So... what are these under? Dark Sight. We'll do that first. We'll just do a good 8-hour session. Do dark. Forgot to turn that on again, did I? What are we up to? 7.1 with 19 minutes. Yum yum. 2 hours to cook that up, huh? Wonder what the calorie value is down to now, given the advanced stage of rot. That would be 213. Still acceptable. One more session. We're heading into the lab after this. I'm gonna go see if I can manage to juke and dive my way past the Kevlar Hulks waiting for me at the stairs in the lab, and or get them to come upstairs, and then I can deal with them with the vehicle. Either way. You shouldn't kill wild, non-mutated, non-aggressive animals, change my view, but they're so tasty. All I got to say. Okay, we're down to 4% fail, spell level 8 out of 20. The duration actually is going up a fair amount, a little more than I expected. But this is 8-hour sessions that I'm doing to get this to level, and... let's work on the other one now. Hey, where'd my rotten meat go? Cooked meat, rotten frozen? Damn it. I guess I'll be hungry until it thaws out a little later in the day. Alright, ice is under treatise? Yes. Zombie dog's nowhere nearby. What he doesn't know won't hurt him. Zombie dog's a cookie-tarian anyway. Tired again. Oh look, calorie dense food message again. How'd we do? Spike up to 9, 12.2. We did get the 9 range. I was hoping for 10, so we might get it next level. It might take 2 levels. And my meat is now down to 96. Yeah, now it's getting to be not really worth the effort. I think I got like 12 more or something like that sitting in there. That's the problem I run into with the temperature change now. They're not freezing solid enough, often enough, to stay fresh until I actually get them all used. I don't know if my situation is unique or if it's prevalent across everybody's playing right now. I know there's been a big change in calories and activity levels now being used or taken into account. So doing things, certain things, raises your activity level, which increases your calorie burn rate, which I don't know a lot about it. I haven't done a lot of research into it. I just ride the wave until it gets fixed. If it's egregious, I complain about it each episode, and hopefully people will take that information or my opinion and do with it what they will. But I'm past digging into this kind of stuff myself, and I'll let other people deal with it. No value? Oh my goodness. It finally got old enough, apparently. So, I'm out of meat again. I can't eat the fat. I believe I can turn it into tallow. I think I can eat tallow. Oh wait, I have very low skill. I don't think I even have those recipes. Well, let's make cracklins. Do I care about my hidden health stat? um, just make smoke. Gravity Well would be the only other one I could do. That would raise my spellcrafting itself, and maybe get us into range of actually eventually casting that someday. Why I'm hesitant to go... Actually, I don't think I can do the Fireball, because isn't that Kelvinist? And we're locked out of Kelvinist. Either way, we're going to get moving here pretty quick. I don't want to keep hanging around doing this stuff. Gotta mix things up a bit. Maybe we'll go get one more cow, just to have a little bit of food before we head into the lab. Or pretend we have food. Okay, you can stop crouching. Off your lights. Eat some more oatmeal. And did we make it to 10? We did. We got it. Wait. We did get it. So range 10. 8.4% fail chance. Still a little higher than I like. If we take off our gloves, do we get any benefit? No, I think that changes, what, casting time? Can't remember. Alright, but we got the range out to 10 at least. That'll let me land one for sure, maybe a second one at the time they hop at me, which is what's going to happen. I'm not sure what's causing the casting time impeded. Mouth encumbrance? Is it the balaclava? No? I don't know. My concentration is fine. Focus 101. No mouth encumbrance. I forget what is somatic. I've got very low encumbrance. No gloves on. My natural encumbrance from my hooves, which I can't really fix. Or does that take something else into account? I don't remember. Not gonna worry about it. Nothing I'm gonna be willing to change anyway. Pine nuts are gone. No more pine nuts. Pine nuts got realismed out of the game. The pine nuts that the recipe was based on don't grow in New England and could not be found there in quantities to support any kind of a food source. So they were removed. I'm not sure on pine needle tea. I don't remember. Pine nuts was the only thing anybody really cared about. Pine needle tea's, I guess, nice for a little bit of the health boost, but that's only if you care, really, about massaging your little health stat. Okay, so yeah, let's just get moving. We'll go see if we can butcher up one more cow and then go straight over to the lab. And have some fun in the laboratory. So, Skelljug is back, Screecher's back. I didn't pulp them. Oops. Fished them again. Then tried to drive at the high zoom level, which is never a good plan. Okay, let's go this way. I always forget just how low my acceleration is when I'm not on the road. One down. Perfect setup. Whoop. Oh, didn't quite get him. Bounced him. Oh, now I brought the rest of them down. And the cows are out and about. Pesky Skelljug, die already. Hard to square up on him just the right way to hit him multiple times to smush him and or be going fast enough. Oh yeah, that's not fast enough. Let's have the road. I miss my treads. Zombie cow! We have a Zow! I haven't seen any of the Zows yet. Zombie cow. Cows died, and then they resurrected as zombie cows. So do they go after the regular cows? think my problem here is going to be the same as before, the 25-minute time. I'm going to have to shoot a gun to kill the cow. And when I try to butcher, everything's going to come running at me. Sorry, Mr. Cow. Oops, where? Earplugs. Tried to make it as merciful as possible. Butcher, cow, quick butcher. Are you a zombie cow or a real cow? You're a real cow. Zombie cow's still up north. So do zombie cows obey the same rules as animals, meaning they can't go through things, they can't break things? Once a placid cow, this leathery horror stumbles and shudders, its pulsing black eyes scanning for prey beneath wicked horns. It is big and heavy and murderous, but it can't break fences, apparently. Yeah, they just added a bunch of zombie animals. So the blob is advancing its takeover of Earth and the world, and it's now hopped from humans to animals. So most of the animals, the wild animals that you would see in the game, now have zombie variants or skeletal variants. There to there. Okay, we got our meat. All I care about for now. We're just gonna head southwest over to that lab. Yeah, I hadn't seen the Zows yet. You'll also notice that a lot of the bodies that you see on the ground, just the random ones that are just out in the middle of fields, they're pulpable. That's because if you don't do something about them, they're gonna reanimate as zombies as well. Zombies everywhere now. And another random crowd of zombies that are protecting a body site, but I mean, that's quite the protection. Predators, slavering biters, necro boomers, juggernauts, corrosives. That's just the random crowd of zombies you find at some of the body sites now. Ah, tough zombie chasing amigo. Yep. You're welcome, Migos. I stymied your planetary conquest plans by advancing evolution, so now all the zombies can kick your ass. One way to deal with an alien menace. Kill it with another alien menace. Or interdimensional menace. However we refer to the blob. Alright, do I got an ID card? I got 2 ID cards. So we're going to go ahead and open the door. Yeah, I don't need the ammo, so we're just going to open the door. We teleported in last time to kind of take a look at it. We'll airlock the door like, you know, any sane person should. Okay, giant fly. Anybody else going to show up? Nope. Cool. Okay. Do I take the 50 cal down to deal with Kevlars? If they chase me upstairs and I lead them out, I can just... Still don't have my rifles too. I was hoping to pick up the rifles book from a barracks, which we might be able to do. It's still a little tricky in the barracks, where it's 17%. Sure. We'll take the Barret with us. You know, just in case. Alright, we got 10 shots, 50 cal. What used to be... not that one. Yeah, that kind of Kevlar Hulk. Hey, Kevlar Hulk. How you doing, buddy? How about we run over here, and then we shoot him. Then we shoot him again. Then we shoot him again. And then we pulp his ass. I got not enough... I got, what, 3 computer skill? I might gain from that map. Yeah, we'll give it a try. Download map data. Cool. What did we learn? We learned pretty much nothing. We learned a lot of nothing. We got a fungal flower, which I think might not be active because I should have already seen some stuff. Well, actually, fungal flowers don't spread that much, so... And then we know there's Amigo encampment over here. And look, a desolate barn. Exciting. Alright, so we didn't learn nothing. Stop running. Get stamina back. Should have grabbed some spare ammo for the 50. Let's see. Inventory. All 50. That's the one I'm carrying. I don't have an infinite number of these things. I don't want to use it every single time I see a Kevlar Hulk. The last time we had Kevlar Hulks waiting for us. They were prowling around. I think I spotted them in this room. They were coming down from out in this room. And we hadn't scanned. We don't know where anything else is at yet. I don't know where any goo pits or anything like that are. So, no goo pits, broken door. Goo pits, yes. Alright, perfect. So we'll use that to deal with the Kevlar Hulks. Then I'm going to need an effective way to kill... What am I carrying with me? Steak knife is all I've got otherwise. Not even a machete. Let's pop back upstairs for a second. Do I have any other weapons? Oh, I got the battle axe, that's right. I think I might go with the combat knife though. Battle axe is probably gonna break pretty quick. No space for the battle axe. Yeah, you'll just use the combat knife on the blobs that generate. Okay, next. I want to take the earplugs out so I can hear things moving around, but I also don't want to deafen myself every time I fire this gun. Alright, where'd you go, Kevlar Hulks? Hiding back in that same room now? There you are. Okay. They're gonna follow me this way. Do that. And just lead them straight in. Oop, there's 3 now. 3 is gonna get a little tricky, timing-wise. And a vial of what? Nothing useful. Alright, come get me. Well, all of you guys. Preferably show up at the same time. Because as soon as one blob forms, if it steps into one of the other goo pits, it's going to make it disappear and it'll get bigger. Which is not what I'm hoping to have happen. So I want blob, but then those 2 might absorb these, so I might have to run this one over here. We'll see. There's blob 1. Yeah, come right at me. See the blob just ate this other one, and it got a little bit bigger. Perfect. Step diagonally, both of you guys. 1. Oh, you punk! Oh, crap. He can hit me from there. Alright, perfect. That's all I wanted. Now I can just close the door, and we're all set. Unless I want to save those blob pits, which I kind of do. So I'm going to go ahead and dump the Barret. Dump my hiking backpack. Wield my combat knife. And chop these guys up. Man, that's a lot of chopping. Way more chopping than I thought it would take. Come on, I'm about to go winded. That's not good when I've got folks nearby. Good to go? Yeah. And I managed to save 2 of my pits. Good enough. Alright. Didn't even have to resort to any magic. Or the gun. That's what I was hoping for. First trip down, I wasn't ready to start playing tag with the Kevlar Hulks. So that worked out just fine. Saved a bunch of ammo. Still got a couple of goo pits for emergencies. Let's go ahead and take out the earplugs now. So we know what our first 3 rooms look like. We got a dissector, which isn't going to be too useful now. I can't think of anything I can get in these that I care about anymore, so I'm not going to bother looking there. Yeah, alright, so nothing's in here. We've got doors in every direction. Alright, you guys pick it. First one to say north, south, east, or west. That's the direction I'll go. Choose your own adventure. East it is, Captain... What is that? Captain Fwifwo? Oh, we got an apartment area. So I would have killed for this in the last lab, or the first lab. Food. Lemon lime and some boxes. That's not interesting. Books. Nothing useful. Leather pants. I do need leather still. I don't have as much as I would like. Oh, saline drops. I haven't had to use any yet. I think all of the ones that I would normally use that on are now corrosive zombies, and I don't need it anymore. So, the big possibility in these is the books. You can get pretty good books and magic books on occasion. These apartment areas. Condensed milk. Milk bad. Milk yuck. Pesto. Look at that. 8 pesto, 244 calories. That will take. Give me a pesto. For those new to labs, this is one of the most important places you can find if you're doing a lab escape, for example. Because you got the cooking appliances. Usually you can get pots and pans to cook and defrost in if necessary. But most importantly, you've got curtains. So you can tear the curtains down in these windows to get you your sheets and your long strings and the stout branch. So super, super important and necessary for many, many reasons. And it's about the only place in a lab where you can possibly get these things. So, not the sheets so much, but the ease of the sheets and the long string and that. Otherwise, you're taking apart beds and all sorts of craziness. So it's always nice to find one of these places. Don't care. Nope. Well, under the hood, some more oatmeal. It'll be the rare set of apartments that I don't find at least a pot or a frying pan. Alright, so northeast or south? Which one next? Or do we just blast straight for the bottom? Let's just blast straight for the bottom. That's my normal process at this point in time. Sorry, I'm overruling you now. I forgot we had a stairs down. Eek! There's the, is that the machete or the butcher's knife? I can never remember. I think it's the butcher's knife. Yeah, butcher's knife. I don't care about no stinky butcher's knife. I do care about that. So we got tool number 1, the lab analysis kit, some super glue, and nothing else I care about. So give me that. Give me that. I'm overburdened. So we're going to pop back up. And we're going to make a pile right here. I'm keeping the Barrett, no matter how heavy the damn thing is. We'll leave the rest of this semi-junk. Arm guards are about to fall off. That's alright. When they go, they go. Alright, we're going down at every opportunity. I want to know where the bottom of this place is. See how deep a lab option we've gotten. Yeah. Not going to be much of use in here. I've already got a tailor's kit. Yeah, don't care about any of that. Now you get to choose. East, west, or south? Blobs are being renamed to slimes. That to separate them from the term blob for the zombie infection blob. Nobody's calling a direction? Alright, I guess I'll pick. We're gonna go west. Another 3x3 grid. I'm okay with that. There's the machete. That'll make my blob chopping a little easier. Ooh, fedora. I'd like another blob room. Thank you. Thank you. Always good to have blob rooms in a hyper evolution lab. Oh, I'm gonna go north this time. Well, hi, Mr. Predator. How are you doing, buddy? So, containment room with at least one predator. I have a Barrett in my hands. Do I want to use the Barrett against the Predator, or should I test my magical abilities? Let's test the magic abilities. How far is he? Predator is at 8, so I've got a 10 range. That's not optimal. I'd rather be starting the spell up when he's about 11. I'm not sure how close he's going to get. This will be a good test, though. So, 32% fail chance. Ouch. Ouch. Because my concentration, my focus is really bad right now. Alright, that changes things up a bit. How about my get out of here? So, still only at 1.8, because that does not have concentration as a requirement. So my get me the hell out of here, because it hurts, is still functional. I'm gonna have to run around this place with an MP3 player blaring in my ears. I could just shut the door and move on, but I really need to test this. I can't cast the spell without dropping the gun. Fine with that. Drop the gun. Cast the spell. Ice spike. And we failed. Here we go again. Ice spike. I love it. He's going after the wrestler noise instead of coming to me. Now he's 9 away. Alright, so that was my first ice spike. We hit for 65 damage. And he is... Oh! Wow. So if we can get ice spike up a few more levels, we might be able to drop predators in one shot with this spell. That would be hugely beneficial. massive savings in mana. We can go to difficulty 20 or level 20. We're only at 10 currently, so we've definitely got the range to do it. I think I would need like 80 damage to probably make sure. I'm not sure how much he lost. See, I don't know his exact hit points, but he's down to he lost 4 bars with 65 damage. Yeah, that's like 15 per, a little over that, right? 15, 30, 45, 60, so it's 16 per, basically. Yeah, that's 64 damage, would be 16 per. So I'd need to get it to the 80, 85 range, I think. 85 would be safer, yes. So that's going to be a lot of study time to get it up another probably 4 levels. But it would be hugely worth it if I was able to drop predators. They're my #1 problem. Absolute #1 problem. Anytime I go anywhere near a city, it's just predators everywhere because they can see in the dark. They can see me coming when I'm trying to run around at night, and they just swarm me from every direction. Everything else I can usually deal with in different ways, but I gotta get a way of dealing with these things. And they're so fast, yeah. Alright, let's finish killing this guy. Let's just see if we can finish him with a magic missile. Not quite, so yeah, 14 didn't do it. Another magic missile. Alright, I'm going to close that for a second, and I actually need to take a real quick break. I'll be back with you guys here in just a couple of short minutes.